Alright, so you people, I'm in another country representing Americans in Guatemala. So I'm trying to be nice. Belize, of course, they have people, they come speak like, I'm so happy to be alive, and my mother was killed, and my cousins were killed, and brothers. And I'm here like they were that Latter-day Saints in the middle of the jungle. They have them in these little buildings. So we got out of the woods, and the place had a pool and everything. And there were meetings every night. And my friend, he pooped in the bathroom so bad it flew and hit the wall because he had to go eat these tacos that I told him not to eat. I said, don't eat the tacos. He goes, shut the hell up. It's like cheesesteaks. These people are all eating it. I said, they're eating it because they're from here. They have worms in them that eat them things. We can't eat it late at night. Shut the fuck up. I know what I'm doing. He kept eating them. Next thing I know, I'm looking at him and his stomach's throwing up. I look at you. Look, we're in the car. I have to drive with him. The muffler falls off. I get pulled over. And they're cutting down on drunken people because they're running over people over there. They don't know I'm an American. I know how to drive drunk. I'm a professional. So, and there's nobody on the road anyway. It's like in the morning, and the people I'm with, they pulled away. I can't see them. I'm with the justice of the fucking Ministry of Justice's daughter. So I figure I could do anything, and I don't want to do anything. I just want to get back. We found one nightclub, and it wasn't a nightclub. It was some black guy screaming rap shit over the thing. It was like I found the black, Spanish black Jerry Blavat in the middle of the jungle. They scream real loud into the microphone with words, and I don't really want to hear it. They're not really in key. I said, I can't wait to go home. So he's eating it. He thinks he's at Pat Steaks. They pull him over. It looks like a kidnap. I get pulled over, and they don't see it. They pull away. I can't stop laughing because he's shitting himself, and I told him not to do it. I'm laughing, and the radio, so I turned the radio off. My muffler falls off. The soldiers pull me over at a checkpoint, pulled over here, and I'm like, I usually know how to drive through. Like, you gotta make a decision. You drive through them, they think you know what you're doing, but you had a couple drinks, you don't know. And if you have a fireman, you can go through. There's all little tricks over there when you're in different countries. If you got a fireman, you can do anything. You just fly right through them. They don't care if you run them over. But they move away with their guns, but I stopped. And they got mad at me because I said, I swear to God, I'm not smiling at you. My friend shitting himself because he doesn't speak English. Then he said, stay, can I have a passport, please? I'm like, shit, I don't know. I'm like, John, tell him you're not sick, that it's not a kidnapping. He's curled up in an embryo stage. It looks like I beat him. Now I'm like, John, I'm not really, I'm not laughing. Get out of the car. I'm not laughing at you, man. It's going to cost $500, I know it. They take you away. This army takes you away. And if you get back, you gotta pay $500. Sometimes you don't come back. There's all little things buried. I think they're monkeys on the side of the roads. These howler monkeys, it looks like burial grounds. I think they're killing people too. But I don't care. I just kill. So the people get kicked out of the building. Back to the other story. They're not allowed to come anymore because he pooped on the wall and it was him eating the tacos. Cheesesteaks, he thought it was Pat's. So there's two girls, we get back the next day. I go out in the woods with the machetes, I'm looking for I want to see the panther. So they told me you got to cut all night, and I had a rough thing. I went back real deep and forgot my water, so that was stupid. I thought I had tear gas and all these quarts of water and stuff you strap to your arms, and what do you just squirt it in your mouth? I'm laughing at they got little bags that they squirt the water in their mouth. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna really help. I got like a liter of water and hooked up the thing. I'm gonna need water because I'm sweating. I got everything buttoned. I don't want to get the bugs into me. That thing swims up your pee-pee. If you pee in the water, it'll swim in you. I thought it would do it like if you're walking in a jungle. So I go out in the woods. But before I go, I found two girls that have teeth. Nobody has teeth where we're staying. For 2 weeks, no teeth, and then we're stuck with these guys from some kind of sanitarium because they're not allowed to be in America, but we have to stay with them because they're our helpers on this mission that we're doing, looking for gold, whatever. I loved it. I was having fun, like, for a while. But them people were terrible, so I go in the woods. But before that, we see the two girls that have teeth, and I'm like, what are you guys doing tonight? We don't want to do anything. Can you just sit with us? I'm sick of looking at him drinking scotch, and we got to go to the bottom of the thing and buy ice off the mob guys at the bottom. They give us 3 pieces of ice for $5. There's no ice in the jungle. You got to buy it off little gangs. They have it at the bottom. And there's a pack of dogs with no hair that you have to get through to get to them. So we always use the guy that works there. I got to watch the property. John goes down, he comes back with 3 bags. 3 bags of ice. 2 of them are melted. I'm like, you gotta go back. I ain't go back. I said, go back. What the fuck are you doing? We have like an $800 bottle of fucking scotch, 2 bottles of scotch. They got no ice. I'm like, you can't go back. So we're drinking it warm. The pack of dogs are waiting at the bottom of the hill. There was a little one that was a leader. Jumped on a car, bit my fucking windshield wiper, ripped it off. He was the leader, a little dog about this big. They jumped off the fucking thing. They had a whole thing with some lady walked through them. So Latter-day Saints can't go there anymore because he pooped on a wall. But I forget what the question was.